Hey, how you guys doing today?
Hi. Oh.
My name is Zack Jones, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about tattoos and in the workplace. For starters, why people get tattoos? People get them to express themselves. Tattoos are meant to be very creative. It's like body art. People get them because they feel they are like walking canvases. They get emotional attachments to them. Like someone passes away and they want to remember somebody, they get a tattoo on their body. Um, religious people, religious individuals, I should say, they get them for self-expression, attention, rebellion. Especially millennials like us, we like to around 18, 22, we like to go out and show the world who we are, find ourselves. And I have a quick little video to show you guys real quick about tattooing workplace. All right, just reiterate what she said. Companies they have separate policies for people with tattoos. Either you gotta wear something to cover them, or if you're not working like directly with individuals, then they might let you be more lenient. But the reason why tattoos are frowned upon in the workplace is for social branding. Like for example, if someone has a tramp stamp, and if they see it, a whole bunch of negative connotation comes with her having a tramp stamp. Like, oh, she's fast, or she's had a hard life, or she that's all because that's what people, um, when people see trans, that's what they think about. And but tattoos can be confidence starters, like just like like I have tattoos, and people ask me like, what does it mean? And I know you have tattoos as well, and you have tattoos. Yeah, I mean, and you too. But they ask what it means, and it's good conversation when you want to talk about like how does it mean to you. But it can also have a bad emotional response. Um, and the reason why, like in the workplace, you have mostly older um, managers, higher up in the organization, and since back in the day, they didn't really have that many tattoos. It was frowned upon. It was like a sign of like self mutilation, and they didn't really have it. So they'd be like, "Oh, your mom didn't get these, your dad didn't get these." But as time grows by, millennials are starting to get them more. Like at least, like you said in the video, like at least 38% have their first tattoo between 18 and 22, and that's one of the times you're going out looking for a job and trying to get into the workplace, and how things are changing. Business are starting to allow tattoos, but it depends on the industry. Like industries is like Wall Street. You may not see people with tattoos, even though they might have tattoos all down their body if they're covered. Or like the sports industry, sports players, they show their tattoos all the time, and just because they have tattoos doesn't mean they don't work hard. Like in business, I believe if you have tattoos, that shouldn't go with your character. I feel if you have a good work ethic, tattoos mean things. Just for example, Lynn Monty, she's a multimedia um, reporter for the Huffington Post. She reported that um, businesses are now starting to adapt um, people with tattoos because higher management in the office she works for, their boss has tattoos. Her boss has a whole entire sleeve, and she's in higher management. So if she can have a sleeve tattoo and be a manager, why can an employee come in and have be one as well? Also, um, Rachel Hennessy, which is works for Forbes, the contributor for Forbes. Forbes magazine is a very high end magazine, like a whole bunch of business, rich people, stuff like that. And she touches on how tattoos are being, people still have this type of mentality that tattoos make you look dirty. As people say, make you look dirty and untidy. But I feel that it shows that you're different. You bring a lot of creativity. I feel you're showing the world that you're coming of yourself. And another example was written by Catherine Tabby. She says that they still can hinder you from getting a job. They say that she was quoted that having a tattoo still can hinder you from the workplace. So if you just think about getting a tattoo, just make sure that just know that it will end at the employer's door. And while things are changing, companies are looking for diversity. They don't want the same, people cut from the same cloth. They want to get a different reaction out of people, different types of workers. And I feel if you open your door to people with tattoos, you will get that type of diversity and type of being different. Yeah, that's